Today I'll show you how I build a guitar arrangement when recording on a slow tempo R&B track. I'll demonstrate my typical approach to recording on a song like the one you're about to hear. Usually I try to record 2 to 3 guitar parts that work well together and sit well in the mix. Now this can be done, of course, if you have a good strategy in mind before you start recording. So I'll be discussing my approach to layering guitar parts in this style of music. Alright, let's have a listen to the track. As I mentioned, it is a slow tempo R&B groove. Now, if you are interested, you can download the tabs for every single note that I play in the examples that you are about to hear, and you can download the backing track, of course. All this is available from my website. So we are in the key of E. The first chord is E major 7. And then C sharp minor 7, the 6th chord. Next is the 2 chord, F sharp minor 7. I'm going to play it as F sharp minor 9. Then the 5 chord, A over B, or B9 sus4. Moving to C diminished. Back to C sharp minor 7, C sharp minor 9 here. Then the 2 dominant chord, that would be F sharp 7. I will play it as F sharp 13. And then A major 7. The next chord, I refer to it as E add 9 over G sharp. Back to the 2 chord, F sharp minor 9. 5 chord again, A over B. And then back home to 1, E major 7. Alright, so as you heard in the playing example, the first place that I usually go to would be a muted single note guitar part, also known as a bubble part. So something like this. So something like that. Now, in order to get the muted sound, I simply rest the palm of my picking hand gently on top of the strings near the bridge. I just choke the notes a little bit. These parts usually sound best on the G string, the D string, and the A string. And I often target the 5 of the key, in this case the note B, as it usually works on all the chords in the key. Alright, so that takes care of the muted part. Let's find another part that complements this. next place that I would usually go to would be long, sustained, colorful chords. I refer to these as pads, like keyboard pads. This tends to work well with the muted guitar part, as the two parts are quite different and occupy a different place in the mix. Now regarding voicings, as I mentioned, they should be lush, so for an E major 7 I often play this, E major 9. And you can hammer on from the 6 to the major 7. For C sharp minor 7, I'll play this. F sharp minor 7, I would play this, which is the same voicing that we saw for E major 7 over here. But we're playing an A major 7, because F sharp minor 7 and A major 7 are related. A over B. And I should emphasize that we are highlighting the top 4 strings of the guitar. That's what's going to make this part stand out. Alright, the next part that works well with those two would be to use these R&B fourths. These always work and sound like typical R&B guitar. So over E major 7, I would target these. And in different octaves and different parts of the neck. These parts always sound good. So that would work over the E major 7 and the C sharp minor 7 as well. Those chords are so closely related. On the F sharp minor 7 and on the A over B, the B7 sus, I would play this. Also, you can play them together as double stops. Or you can go up one and then descend the other, like this. These parts always sound sweet. And then lastly, I play a guitar solo through the whole song and then edit some melodies that I can use from time to time in the arrangement. tabs for all of the notes that I play in the playing example, including that guitar solo, are available from my website. And if you'd like to keep learning more about R&B rhythm guitar, well, I recommend that you watch this video right here.